Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective highest good. Today we're going to be doing somewhat of a spiritual reading for this reading for the collective. We're going to get some conscious connections and spirals of manifestation. We're going to pull some oracles to get the message for this reading for your collective highest good, okay? Or for the highest good of the collective today. So, why do I feel nervous? Alright, let's pull some messages collectively for the... Let's pull some messages for the collective Holy Spirit for the highest good. Let's get some spiritual messages from Spirit and see what they need to know, what's going on. Like, let's see what comes out for the highest good. Alright, spiritual messages for my collective. What's the guidance? What's the message? All right, let's see what comes out. Thank you for being here, you guys. I really appreciate the support. We're going to go ahead and get into it. The overall energy for this reading is the perfection of your life. Card number 30. Card number 30, the perfection of your life. Okay. Never seen that card before. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. The perfection of your life. So whatever this darkness was or is, this is going to somehow perfect your life. It's going to make things perfect for you. So whatever this darkness is, this realm of darkness, this spirit of darkness, this energy of darkness, whatever the cause of something here, release the hold of the darkness, transmute the darkness, because even though she's in between these two, I guess this is a tree because this looks like the base of a tree. So she's inside of this tree, connecting with the energy from the tree, grounding her energy with nature. And by doing that, it's turning the darkness into light. You see what I'm saying? It's bringing somebody out of this darkness energy. It's causing them to spiritually grow and evolve. It's making everything perfect. You know what I'm saying? I just heard the perfect storm. So something about the perfect storm could be significant. Let's get one more. Card number 26. Let's get one more. And then we have new birth and guarded vigilantly. Oh, Lord. New birth is going on. This is a transformation. Somebody's going through a rebirth and transformation. And this is perfect. So some type of chaos has created some new birth or rebirth energy for somebody here to transmute the energy and to perfect their situation or to perfect themselves or make themselves perfect. Like, this is a new birth energy. Somebody's being guided or guarded while they go through this transformation. So also with the tree energy, while you're going through this transformation process, you're being protected from dark energies. Okay, a butterfly is significant. This got something to do with the heart chakra. So as you heal your heart chakra, wow, the more you heal your heart chakra, the more you transform this energy, this dark energy, the more you heal yourself. So transmuting this energy is going to help you heal yourself, because somebody here was caught up in a lot of darkness. They were lost. They were confused. Their life wasn't perfect. They needed to learn how to protect their energy from dark energies. Somebody here needed to learn how to transmute dark energy as well. And so you can take darkness and turn it into light. Okay, all you got to do is walk into a room where there's no light and turn the light on and the darkness goes away. So once you turn the light on, the darkness goes away. You know what's weird? Before I got down here to do this reading, I was trying to decide if I wanted to turn the lights on to get more light for this reading. I tried both the lights in the store to see which light would work for me, but I ended up not using the light around me. I used the light outside of me, and that light created light within me so I can see the reading. Does that make sense? So something about the light is significant. Hold the energy of love and light. So this is also giving love and light energy. Here's the message. Make your burdens lighter. Make your load easier for you to carry, okay? By transmuting the energy around you. Like release the negative energy, the darkness, whatever it was, to make your load easier for you to carry. Because where you're going, you can't be burdened by all this negative energy. You can't have any attachments to this energy. You have to be completely away from this dark energy, or completely out of this dark energy, okay, in order for you to transform. So somebody needs to transform some dark energies, negative energies, release some type of dark energy or negative energy, and be at one with yourself. All right. And at the bottom of this, we have receiving. So some of y'all could also be receiving a new gift from spirit. This could be a new, if it's not a new gift that you're receiving from spirit, you're learning how to use your gifts that you've received from spirit. So basically, some of you guys are like dark forces. Excuse me. Throat chakra. Some of you are like dark forces, right? But even though you are a dark force, you are one to be reckoned with. So that means that even in the darkness, your light will still shine. Your light would not be dim, because you have the power to walk through the darkness and still be the light in the darkness. Does it make sense? That's the type of gift that you have. So like with me, I'm a reader, right? And I'm able to get messages from both sides, right? I can go into the darkness reality or realm and go in there and still be able to see what's going on. So my gift allows me to see in the dark the things that other people can't see. And when I go into the dark spaces to get that energy, or to get the energy from that, my light outshines the darkness. So whatever dark energies that are present around me, they can't attach themselves to my energy, because my energy is too pure. You see what I'm saying? So somebody here has really pure energy, or source of energy that's really pure. At the bottom, we have restore and replenish. Wow. So spiritually, the message seems to be that your spirit guides are very much so like protecting you while you go through this process of healing. This could be healing from a broken heart type of energy, you know what I mean? But as you heal, they're saying, your broken heart, and transmute this energy, the darkness will fade away, okay? The darkness, the pain, the sorrow, the guilt, the whatever you held on to from that situation, it will go away, you know what I mean? She feels and she knows, okay? So you may be feeling the energy of someone around you, collective, that could be going through this darkness right now, that's in this dark space right now. You may be able to feel that person's energy around you right now, with your feelings being so heightened and so sensitive. You being so sensitive to energy, you can feel this negative energy around you. So if this isn't not your energy, listening for the truth, if this is not you in the dark place right now, collective, somebody around you is in a dark place. And in order for them to get out of this dark energy, they have to go out, go within and ground their energy, connect to source, and transmute the energy, right? Until they do that, they're going to stay in this dark place, right? And as long as they're in this dark place, my love, you're not going to be able to really change their situation. You won't be able to create with this person, because you are of the light, they are of the darkness. Y'all got to be in the same frequency to create together. So you may be in the frequency of love and light energy, and somebody around you is in the frequency of some kind of dark negative energy. All right, they haven't received some type of recognition. This person's not being recognized in the spirit as a light worker. This person's being recognized in the spirit as a person in dark energy, right? Who needs to feel their emotions and heal their pain and restore balance within themselves. So two people, two different situations. One person has learned how to transmute this energy and you've healed from this, or you're healing from this. One person is in a place where they're not able to make the connection to the pain they feel, or not able to process their emotions or whatever. So because they can't feel the pain, they can't process their emotions, they cannot receive the gift that transform the energies. You know what I mean? They won't be able to receive it. Okay, so until they're ready to receive it, they won't be able to receive it. And some of y'all, that is receiving the truth about something, or accepting the truth about something. Because we have listening out for truth. In order for you to be accepted, or in order for Source to embrace you or accept you, you have to go through a rebirth process, a transformation process. You have to transmute the negative energy within you, around you, or whatever, into light energy. You have to release the burden of carrying the darkness in you and release that energy so that you can be reborn into a new creature. So if you don't go through that healing process on your spiritual journey, and you don't reach that level of healing, you won't be able to transmute or ascend to the next level. You won't be able to connect to your higher self, okay? You won't be able to balance out that energy. You're going to always be in one side or the other side, but there's balance in both. They're both necessary to. So here's the thing. You need both the light and the dark energy to manifest, right? You can't manifest without the other, or without one or the other, you can't manifest or create. So let's just say you are of the light. You're connected to Source, but you're also connected to somebody who's not connected to Source. So you can't be with that person if you guys are not connected in the spirit. If they're in dark energy and you're of the light energy, every time you step into the room, their demons are going to be exposed. Their dark energy will be revealed. They won't be able to hide that from you. Right? Okay? So be guarded, be vigilant, diligent. Protect your energy from negative energies around you. Open your heart to receive the greatest gift of all, which is love. The highest frequency is love. So you're on a love vibrational frequency, and you are connected to spirit and Source, but the people around you don't seem to have that same connection. All right. Look, your inspiration. You're inspiring somebody to go through the storm. Look, after the storm. So you're being advised to inspire somebody here, to motivate someone, to create a way. So, okay, some of y'all are the light givers. You bring light into the world. Your light helps others see the truth. So based on your wisdom, based on your experience, you are able to guide people from the darkness into the light, okay? If they will listen to you and they follow you, then they would be able to, they would be inspired by you. So here's the thing. Some of you guys have the ability to read the light and darkness in people. You can see the good and the bad, basically. And because you can see the good and the bad, it's almost like you know how to get that energy to reverse itself, or change that person's perspective on life, or give them inspiration to inspire them to change themselves. Like, you have a way of nurturing people and making people open themselves up to new things. So it's like when you're around people, being the light person that you are, and if they're in darkness, you expose their darkness and you bring their darkness to the light. And either they can see that as a gift, or they can see it as a curse. Sometimes it's not good to know that you are, some people don't want to know the truth about who they are. Some people don't want to believe that they're a bad person. Some people don't want to think that they are not good. Some people think highly of themselves and they shouldn't, type of energy. So those type of people that think highly of themselves, when you come into the picture to shed light on the situation, to either reveal that this person is genuine or not, the truth comes out that they are not always as good as they think they are. So with that being said, you seeing their issue, you being able to redirect them in some way, or you being able to show them the way, will allow them to see the truth. However, if they choose not to follow you or accept you in some way, then they go through a phase of darkness that creates nothing but darkness in their life. You know what I mean? Because you are almost the image of perfection, or your energy is perfect in every way, or you are the perfect person for the job. So it's like you are a person that is sent out into the darkness to find those that are lost in the dark and bring them into the light. That is one of your gifts. So when people are open to receive you, then they receive the gift. But if they reject you, they stay in darkness, and you have to be able to move on to the next situation or whatever. You see what I'm saying? You can't let yourself spiral into their world or get caught up in their darkness or stay in the darkness with them. All right? So this is really good. I hope this is making sense. I feel like on a spiritual level, a lot of you guys are considered light workers in the spiritual realm. You have the power of darkness and light. You know how to work with energy. You know how to protect your energy from dark energies around you. So you inspire people to do the same thing, or you will inspire people to do the same thing, or show people the way to do the same thing. So you're almost like a spiritual guide here in some regard, because of your gift of knowledge, or your knowledgeable gift of understanding. You understand the way things go. Like, you're not oblivious to how things are in the world, but you're also aware of how things can be. So by you knowing how things look on the other side, you having the knowledge on how things can be, you can inspire people to reach that level as well on their spiritual journey. But if they choose to turn against you, betray you, backstab you, or go against you, whatever karma is what I was going to say, whatever they do determines their karma. So if they follow you, they receive the gift of blessings, whatever. If they choose to turn against you, they receive some kind of bad karma. So you're sent to be an inspiration to others. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. Let's get some more oracles and see what comes out. I hope y'all are following through with this. I don't want to make this too long and drawn out, but somebody here is like the perfect storm. You create the perfect storm for change. You create change in the worst conditions, or even when you're going through the storm, you still remain balanced and stable. You don't allow the storm to destroy you. You pretty much, so this is you being in the eye of the storm. Imagine a tornado, and this is the eye of the storm. As long as you're in the eye of the storm, you're safe, you're protected. But when you step outside of the protection that God gave you or gives you, whatever this storm is creating in your energy will affect you too. So if you're in the midst of all the chaos, when the chaos comes in, then you will be affected by the energy as well. But if you're not, then you will be protected from the energy around you. Okay. I kind of want to get the book and get some background on these oracles before I move forward. Let me see. Every time I say I want to read out of the book, I don't ever have the book present. Okay. So I want to look at some of these from the book before we move on. This is called the Sacred Rebel Oracle cards, okay? I want to look at this She Feels and She Knows card. What do you feel and what do you know? All right. So this card says this is an illumination. It's erupting within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but as more of a softer, gentle knowing. It is the knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you come to know it. This is your intuition, okay? You feel and you know things intuitively. So intuitively, you have strong emotional connections to people. So you can, some of you guys are empathic, like empath. It's it's a gift. So this is a new creative gift that you have. Some of you guys are not just clairsentient, you're clear empathic. You can feel other people's pain. You can feel other people's emotions. So when you are connected to people, you can feel their pain and you can feel their emotions. And when you feel their pain and emotions, you're supposed to transmute the energy into something good. You're not supposed to allow the energy to affect you in a negative way. So some of you guys are like transmuters. And so that means you attract a lot of people in dark places, in dark energy. So you attract these people to show them how to transmute the dark energy into light by being the dark energy in their life, or the light in their life. So you help them transmute the negative energies. That's why your emotions and your feelings are so strong. Or when you connect to somebody, it feels so strong because you're connected to them on a spiritual level. And that allows you to feel everything they feel or know what they know intuitively, right? So that's your gift, okay? But anyway, this insight will assist you, and you're being asked to honor it. You will know which insight it is at the right time. Your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely upon the clarity that is coming to you now or has just recently come. Gently but firmly from that place of knowing, intend to act and take your next step forward. So intuitively, some of y'all are being asked to release a situation, person, place, or thing, all right? Because whoever this is that needs to be released from your energy is about to go through some dark times. They're about to experience some bad karma. So they can be inspired to change, okay? So you planted the seed and the seed has been planted. Now it's time for you to move on from the situation and follow your intuition, okay? Anyway, this oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long range or long-term developments. Something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue, or moment is of importance. Although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best, the situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, okay? It's sorrowful energy. But in time, you will understand more of the bigger picture. You will come to see why things are happening as they are and how you are being helped on to the next stage of your path. Even though it may look like an obstacle right now, you're being asked to think in terms of long-term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restrictions in the short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly be a blessing, I want to say, before I turn the page to you, if you can't see how this is going to, whatever I just said, become what you sense the future to be, this card is especially relevant, okay? So, through the natural process of transformation, which is what you're going through, you're being protected while you go through this change, right? But in the process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust and absolute faith, okay? This oracle brings you specific guidance, okay? The situation you are in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you according to your life path and purpose. So based on your life path and purpose, whatever this gift is you're receiving is going to be able to help you continue to move on, right? It's going to give you more access to your gifts, right? Whatever. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense, the light that you sense ahead of you. The light you sense is ahead of you. The light that you see is in front of you. It's not behind you. It's not in your past, okay? So follow the path that has been chosen for you. The path has been laid out for you to follow. If you choose not to follow the path that has been laid out for you, my love, you will regret your decision. I feel like you're going to trap yourself in this dark energy and you won't be able to get out of it. Okay, take it how it resonates. So keep plugging away, remain patient, and most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense around you. For it is the light that is within you, simply revealed more fully, and all that is happening now is happening to the end. All right. The healing process for this particular spread, there's a healing process that goes with this card as well. So I'm going to read it for those who want to know. To heal this, whatever this is, to process whatever this is going to be the message for you on how to heal through this or work through this. All right. It says to stand with your feet at hip width and your arms loosely and comfortably at your side. So stand straight with your hands by your side. So slightly away from your body. Okay, but don't touch your hands to your body, but stand straight with your hands beside your body, but don't touch your body, right? All right, and say out loud the affirmation, I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. So the affirmation is, as you stand with your hands by your side, the affirmation is, I feel the light of all that I am and I will be unfolding, and will be unfolding from within me now. So I feel the light around me and that is unfolding within me now. So as the light within you unfolds, feel the light around you, as in this picture, and connect to that energy, okay? Stay connected to that energy. So that's where you want to be. You want to stay connected to the light within you. Don't let the darkness around you, like, close you in or keep you stuck. Transmute that darkness around you and hold on to the light within yourself, all right? After you say the affirmation, there's more. It says, stand still and rest your eyes on one point, or lightly close them if you can do so easily without compressing your balance or compromising your balance. They want you to feel and sense and imagine or perceive that this is a purge of light or a pure light switch inside of you. So basically they're saying, once you connect to the light within you, it's going to be like flipping the switch. So this is about flipping the switch. I don't know if any of you have seen Vampire Diaries, where Damien and his brother, whatever his name was, the blind guy, they would flip their switch. They would turn up their emotional switch and become vengeful or, you know, dark in sense. So it's like flipping the switch back on, because I feel like the switch was flipped off, and that's why you were in this dark energy. So basically, they want you to connect with your inner self, go within and find the light within you and turn the light back on, right? Turn the lights back on. The lights have been turned off. That's why you've been in darkness. But you have the light within you to flip the switch back on, all right? But it's going to take patience and it's going to take time, all right? So those are your spiritual guided messages. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.